What's up, guys? Alright, so I'm gonna tell y'all about my. This will probably be my third or fourth uh story to tell y'all. I have my other videos on my channel. Uh, they are videos about my other experiences with people call it sleep paralysis. Well, I'm gonna tell y'all about my newest one, the probably the most recent, and it was last year, and I never got to record it or tell anybody about it except for the people that I was around with. So hear me out. Before I moved here to um Victoria, Texas, I had moved from Bay City, Texas. That's my hometown. And one night I was spending the night with my best friend Ryan. Um, and it was actually one of the last nights I ever spent the night with him. And anyways, I remember we were going to bed, and I remember waking up, and I could hear the TV show The Golden Girls. I could hear it on the TV, right? And I I'm sorry, I had to remember for a second. So we were asleep, and I heard the Golden Girls. I can hear their voices on the TV, and I remember laying in bed, and I was looking at the roof, and I could see the side of the wall, and I could see The Shining from the TV on the wall. And anyways, I couldn't move. I was still, and it was kind of hard to breathe too. And I was thinking to myself, okay, I was literally telling myself, okay, move your body, and I was like, I was I was fighting. I was to try to move. I was physically trying. I was mentally trying to tell myself, move your body, trying to make it physically move, and I couldn't do that. And while I was doing this, I could hear something behind me, and it was coming from my friend's bed, where my friend Ryan was sleeping at. It was coming from where he was sleeping at, and I heard like a whispering or some type of talking. He was like, I can't even describe the sound, but it wasn't in English, and it sure as fuck wasn't a very weird language, and it was talking really fast. I remember that. And then it started giggling and like laughing to itself, especially like whispering and talking really fast. And then I could hear his bed moving a lot. I could hear like as if something was jumping on the bed. And that's not even the creepiest part. The creepiest part was that I could hear all this stuff, you know, behind me, and here I am on this bed, and I can't move, and I'm hardly breathing, and I could hear this. But then, right after that, I see the shadow of a person's hand on the wall while I'm laying there, and I turn my eyes like this, and I can move my eyes, and I'm looking at the wall like something behind me is reaching its hand towards me, and sure enough, the hand, this whatever this shadow was, it literally, I could feel something touching my hair like that on the very tip of the top of my hair, and it did that for like 20 minutes. And when this was happening at the same time, I was like, move, 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 move your body, move your body. And then when that happened, I felt like a pressure on my head, like it went as if this hand kind of like this hand had kind of like pushed away, and then all of a sudden, all this pressure that was on my body, it released, and I was able to breathe and get back up. And as soon as I was able to move again, I turned around and looked at him, my friend, and there was, of course, there's nothing there. And I was like, man, that was really fucking scary. So that's another one of my stories, guys. I've told some people about this, and I mean, having these kinds of experience, guys, you need to be careful. Like, I'm a spiritual person. Everyone knows that. I'm Wiccan, and I'm also a paranormal investigator, and to me, stuff like this should be taken seriously, because you don't know what you could or couldn't be. You don't know what you're dealing with, is what I mean. And to me, there really is no there's not really a good scientific reason for this. I just think that it's like a demonic encounter, and it's somehow attaching itself to you. And ever since this has happened, I have gotten myself protected from the magic that I'm involved in. Put plenty of protection around me and my house and my mom, to keep us away from, demons and evil spirits. And ever since then, I haven't had not one problem. But ever since I am a paranormal investigator, I've seen, heard, and felt lots of things so far. And yes, I just wanted to tell y'all about that. And y'all need to let me know, have y'all had these kinds of experience before? People call it sleep paralysis. I call it a demonic experience. Y'all, please let me know something. Let me know if what's your thoughts on this. Have you experienced this? And that was probably my 5th or 6th time experiencing this kind of experience. So yeah, I'll talk to y'all later, guys. Alright, peace out.